So a lot of people want to have access to UAE banking, but maybe you don't want to live here. So in this video, I'm going to be going over your options. Can you actually open a bank account in Dubai without physically living here? And if you guys don't know me already, my name is Kevin. I'm one of the partners here at GenZone, where we help people set up a business in Dubai. We help people get bank accounts in Dubai, get residency, you name it, we will help you with this. And of course, if you want our assistance, book a call using the link down below. But now let's jump right into it, because banking is fantastic here in the UAE. We have great banks. We can wire money around the world. We have been taken off the gray list recently as well. So banking in Dubai has really taken a step up for the better. And of course, when you're living here in Dubai, you will have access to payment processors. You can integrate these payment processors like Stripe, PayPal, and there are many more, but these are the main ones that people will use. Mainly Stripe is the #1 payment processor that people will use. So banks here are fantastic for that. But how can you actually open a bank account if you don't live here? Number one, regardless what you want to do, in most cases, you will need to get residency here in Dubai. Now, residency doesn't mean you live here. It just means that you have a residency here. And in order to maintain that residency, you need to be in Dubai at least one day every 6 months. So that's how you maintain your residency. You don't have to live here the entire year, but you do have to pop in for one day and then you can pop back out. You can leave. Now, is this really feasible for someone who just wants banking? I would say probably not, to be honest. If your goal is just to get banking in the UAE and you have to go through all this, it's probably not worth it, because to take it a step further, you have to get that residency first. So you're going to either have to be hired by a company here in Dubai, or you have to set up a company here in Dubai or the UAE. So you have those extra costs as well. I don't think it's really worth it if you just want banking here in the UAE. If you do want 0% tax, or basically no tax, well then sure, set up your bank accounts here, because you'll be living here. Because in order to get 0% tax, you have to live here for a minimum of 90 days per year. I would suggest more, but that is a minimum. So I would suggest, if you're looking to set up a bank account here in Dubai, it doesn't really make sense if you don't plan on living here. Now, I've seen some cases where some people manage to open savings accounts, but you usually need some sort of ID from the UAE, or you'll need some sort of phone number from the UAE. And if you're not living here, you're not a resident here, you're not going to have that. So yes, technically you might find a way around it, but personally, I've actually never met someone who has found that way around. So I've seen videos online. If you go on Google, you'll quickly find that, yes, a lot of people say, yes, you can, yes, you can, yes, you can. But it's a totally different story when you actually try. People are just posting stuff for clicks, but actually getting it open is a totally different story. And also, one really important reason why people can't really get their non-resident accounts open is because usually they're entrepreneurs, and entrepreneurs don't have salary payments to themselves. And in that case, it's harder to provide these statements to the banks here to approve you. Plus, in addition to that, you have to provide even more documents. For example, you have to provide an actual document that shows where you live in your home country with your name on it, and not everyone has this stuff. So there's so many other documents, and each bank has a different set of compliance requirements. So it is very case by case. And to take it even a step further, you would still have to actually come here in person to open up this bank account. So again, like I said, I've never met anyone who's got a non-resident bank account open, because if you aren't a resident here, I don't think there is a point to have a bank account open, especially if it is just a simple personal bank. And if you want a guide on the best banks in Dubai to set up with, click on this video right here.